I'm very serious about my morning coffee. Every morning I grind my own beans, and I find that 10 tablespoons is a perfect amount of beans for my coffee because I like it very strong. And the grinder I use can only hold about 5 tablespoons, otherwise it becomes overwhelmed. So the way I've been doing things is to make sure I have the proper amount is I take the tablespoon, measure, and I just ladle in 5 scoops of beans. And then I would put the grinder on, grind it, however long that takes, put the ground beans in the coffee machine, and then I would repeat the process to get my full 10 tablespoons. And while that doesn't take a whole lot of time, it is very wasteful and over processing just to 10 times a morning scoop with this measuring unit. So I'm going to see if I can find a different way to do this. As I originally stated, my problem was in order to get the 10 tablespoons of coffee beans that I like in the morning, I would have to scoop beans 10 times with this tablespoon measuring unit. This was a waste of over process, and it was just taking too much time for a morning ritual. But what I found on the internet, and I tried it and it worked, is that 5 tablespoons equals approximately 1/3 of a cup. So I found around the house a 1/3 cup measure that was kind of detached and nobody used it anymore. And I decided that that would be my dedicated coffee measurement unit. And now I scoop 2 of these a morning instead of 10 of these a morning. And that may not sound like a lot, but for something I do every day, especially in the morning when I'm not feeling at my most alert, simply doing this twice is much more preferable than doing this 10 times.